Hello everybody, so I thought I'd just film a little snippet because it's currently 7 o'clock in the morning, it's only just getting light and I've been up all night, and this kind of is going to merge into the video I'm going to film later, which is about how different life is living in a city right by a road compared to living like in a village in the back and beyond of like the countryside. But I have truthfully, I have nights where I just can't sleep, and tonight has been one of those nights. My house is really cold. Well, my house at home is old, so in the winter it gets a bit colder. In the summer it's lovely because it stays nice and cool, but like it's not like a new house insulated because it's a Victorian house, so it's like old. And I'm not used to insulated houses. I never sleep well at like friends' houses because they're all insulated nicely. I always get too hot, and that's one thing I'm bloody really struggling with here. I can't sleep because I just get too hot. I kick off my duvet, I sleep under my blanket, I'm too hot. I sleep under nothing, I'm too cold. I open the window, I'm okay. I put my duvet on, I'm too hot. It's a real toying struggle. So I will speak to you more about it later, but I just thought I'd start this little, you can't see me hardly at all, this little vlog because this little video to prove that you do struggle when you move out. And I will say this, the first week of freshest week was fine. I slept absolutely fucking fine. Minute it turned into proper uni, fucking sleep pattern is completely fucked. Hold on. It's been it's like a big shock when you move from like somewhere so back and beyond into like a full-on city and I'm on the road, as I've said before. The road is right by, number one, it's right by the train station, so I have buses going past every bloody 10 minutes. My window currently isn't open, but it, like in the day when it is really chocolate block blizzy, it sounds like my window is fucking open. It's that loud. I'm right by the rail station, so I have all the traffic going to the rail station. I'm literally like, this is like the main road just down here, and there's also like other uni flats, and every night for the last 3 nights, and it happened this morning as well, I've had people about 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, or 2 till 3, sit because Costa is downstairs. So it's like there is downstairs, and people think it's a really funny thing to sit outside drunk. May I add, they come home from the clubs, because that is another thing, clubs close at like 3 o'clock. In Norfolk, clubs close at 12. Or like everything in the back and beyond of Norfolk closes at 12 o'clock at night. Or 10. Morrison's and everything shuts at 10. That's the most exciting my life ever got, was Morrison's closes at 10, running at 9:30 for a loaf of bread. It's very, like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning and it's fully busy already. 7 o'clock in a village, no movement. 7 o'clock here, there are streams of traffic already. And that's like early commuters, there's buses, there's bikes, the shops are already open. At 7 o'clock in the morning, everything opens at 7 o'clock in the bloody morning. And I've got a lecture in 2 hours. Well, actually 7, 8, my lecture's at 9. 2 hours basically, 7 till 8, 8 till 9, 2 hours. I'm debating go back to bed and sleep and go to my lecture this evening, or stay up, go to my lecture, sleep, go to my second lecture. But I did that last time and then I missed my second lecture, and my second lecture is the one I've got my essay on. So I might email my tutor today. I might email her now and say I'm really sorry I won't be in, but I have an essay due on Friday, which I need to work on as my main priority at the moment. I know what work I'm meant to do for my tutor. It's just the doing it with my... because this essay is my main priority at the moment. Once this essay... it's only an essay draft. The essay isn't due until week 6, but I still feel I need to have proof of a fucking good essay for her to be happy with. Like, my draft has to be to standard of a draft compared to, like, to turn it into a proper essay, to make it into the good essay. But I feel like I'm just putting all the information that I would put in the actual essay in it, so I'm getting a bit stressed about it. So I think I'm going to have a bit of a sleep. It's like nearly light already. I might just lay on my bed for a bit and try and have a little bit of a nap and put my alarm on for like 9. I'm going to email my tutor now. I know it's 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm going to email her anyway and say, I'm really sorry, I've had a bad night. I've also got an essay due that I need work on. I know what I need to do. And basically, the way these lectures work is I have 2 lectures back to back. So my first APD 103, which is Critical and Contextual Studies, is on Tuesday afternoon. And then I have the next lecture for her on the Wednesday morning. So it's a very back to back, and it's the only back to back lecture I have. Like, my other lectures, like... yeah. So I have Mac 100 on a Monday and a Friday. I have Mac 102 on a Tuesday and a Friday. And then I have like APD on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. And it's like, okay, I got it. And then Mac 103 on a Monday and a Tuesday, or a Tuesday and on a Monday and a Friday. And then that's missing out. Oh, bloody hell, I don't know. But I'm going to email my tutor now and just say, I'm really sorry. But basically what happens is she gives the lecture on Tuesday, and I didn't miss my lecture yesterday. I went to my lecture, which was the lecture, which was her giving us the information ready for task 4, because each week she gives us a task that we put into our research journal, which we come... So I think I might just go ahead with that, because I don't think I'm going to work. But also I need to make sure my attendance is okay. Or do I just power through and get through this? I really don't know right now, but I'm going to put this up as it is. I'm not going to add any more to it, but that's me talking at 7 o'clock in the morning when I've been up all night. This is how clear my mind is at 7 o'clock in the morning when I've been up all night. I can talk completely normally. And that's a real piss take for me at the moment. So, I don't know right now what I'm going to do, because I missed one of my lectures this morning, which I was very pissed off about. But it wasn't such an important lecture, because 2 of our modules I'm currently working on very severe essays. So the module this morning was just working on our essay ready for next week. I've got an essay draft due in on Friday, and then I've got an essay draft due in on that doesn't make sense. So I've got an essay draft due in on Friday, and then I've got an essay draft due on Tuesday, and then the next essay, the actual essay for the draft due on on Tuesday is due on the next Monday, and that is going to be a fucking stress ball for me. And then after that, it's just my other essay, and then most of my other I also have a quiz, which is an assessment, on Friday. So it's getting very complicated and it's very fucked up, but I'm okay. I'm managing my work. It's just managing my sleep. It's just the problem. So I think what I might do, because I need to, I might jump in the shower, have a shower, wash my hair, get out, get ready for my lecture, go to my lecture, speak to my tutor, and just say, I have the work, I know what I'm meant to be doing, I'm in the midst of doing it, but I need to work on this lecture, so she knows I've been. Or go sit through the first part and say, I've got to leave after you speak about the task, because I need to know what the task is, but blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think I might do that. Right, I'm going to jump in the shower at 7:10 in the morning. Okay, right. See you later.